Hello, my name is Kitty Morse, and this is my game level for game scripting, which is Songbird Mansion. This is what I have so far. So what I have on the bottom floor, I have three text boxes, and the first one tells the player, "Hey, you need to unlock this door," which I will build upon for the next milestone, which is basically going to be my ballroom area, which is very haunted looking. And then I have a trigger box in which you have to find a panel and put an input, or you have to find a key specifically. So when you go up the stairs, um, these three doors, they'll play a matinee where it'll shoot to the wall. I have a bookshelf. I'm not bookshelf. A book on a table that will actually shake when the player steps in that trigger. I have a control panel, which basically when I go up to it, it'll tell the player, "Hey, you need to press this to unlock the door below stairs." And then also I have a hidden key right here. So now I will play the game really quick. So of course you have your unlock the door. And then when I go up to a trigger box, I'll get the welcome to Songbird Mansion. So I'll go upstairs. When I reach the top, there should be another text which tells the player find the key or the panel. When I go to the first room, the door slams into the wall. And if I approach this table, the book will start playing an matinee, trying to make it appear a little spooky. If I go to this door, it'll completely disappear. If I go to the control panel, it'll tell me to press E. Now if I press E, the door downstairs is unlocked. So if I go up to the door, hit the trigger, it'll unlock the door and I can continue on. I'll then show you the second part, which is gathering a key. It'll say, "Welcome to Songbird Mansion." Again, I can run up all the way to the top. It tells you the exact same thing. Find the key or unlock the door. And then if you go up to the key, it says on the left that the door is unlocked. And then when you run downstairs and go to the door, it unlocks the door. And you can continue on level. I will now go into the blueprints of each. So with all my matinees, I um, basically did the exact same script over and over again. Let me see if I can get one at least. Let me try one of these on top. Well, actually, no. Let me open the door. Oops. Actually, so this is what I have so far with my scripting on after an overlap and it closes the door. And it's a matinee to open the door. I also have this is a regular open the door. When the character goes over it, it'll branch off. If you go up to it, it will say locked. It'll print that screen. But if it's unlocked, then it will play the matinee and open the door. This is a variable saying that when it's locked, this is connects to true, and when it's true, it plays the string. This is my text. So if I edit the blueprint, so so when it begins, it has a text renderer after the change, a target, which is the player, tutorial text, text to screen, and then it has a set text. And it has basically the exact same thing. So when the player leaves the trigger, it says you could say an exit text. And then basically all three of these are the exact same. And so are the ones on top. With the matinee, like I said, with the matinee is basically the exact same thing. Um, with this string, I said, "Who are you?" With my other two doors, I just said, beware. It says, does Zach Mane want it to be? And no, play it if it's false. If that spooky does not go to the string, it's true. With a panel, so this is the input, which is E, and it goes to the set variable that when it's locked, this is the door to unlock, which is the target. Then you have your text renderer act, and your target to add text. Unlock text. It lets you know that the door is unlocked, and then it has a set text to tell the player. And then when I go to my key, is when the player overlaps, the key will destroy and it will unlock the door. So the key is kind of in the player's position, but it's not. So when an event actor begins overlap, it'll have a set. If the door is to unlock it, the door to unlock is the target of this, and then it'll print a string when you collect that collectible. It'll say door unlocked, and then it'll destroy the actor. And that is it for Songbird Mansion.